Hi, this is Elizabeth Chalufia Chalangwa, and we still have Crystal Brown with us, helping us go through our vision casting and taking the steps to actually making it a reality. Now, we have previously had a nugget that had talked about being yourself. Remember this nugget?
Welcome to your Daily Nugget. Today's nugget is about us seeing more of you in the quality of your brand. Don't be an imitator, you'll just be ridiculed. Over the years, we may mature and grow into adults, just like the cell phone has evolved over a period of time and it's still a cell phone. We want to see more of you achieving to greater, higher levels with quality and character. Have a great day.
Let's hear a little bit more from Crystal Brown about becoming your vision and becoming more of yourself than anybody else. Crystal, take it away.
So we're back in week 3, and I've asked you to develop a vision. I've asked you to try it on and practice it to create a frequency for you in your mind and body about who it is you're becoming. And I know that could be hard, right? Because you're like, well, I don't want to be delusional. I don't want to pretend that I'm someone I'm not. And I hear this a lot. And we use this in a thing called imposter syndrome, right? Many of us are afraid to try to become something that we've never seen happen before or that we've never done before. And I want to give you just a little bit of a perspective on this. I want to reframe the imposter syndrome for you. If I were trying to impersonate you, I would have to know a lot about you. I would have to not only understand what it's like to be you, I would have to be able to mimic your voice, your signature, I would have to be able to blend in with your children and your kids and your family, right? That's a lot of work. Now, I would go as far to say as growing may make you feel uncomfortable, but it's not impersonating anyone else. It's growing into a part of you that you just haven't known yet. This is where fear comes in. Fear is the biggest hurdle that I see in people's growth and transformation because fear is the border of the reality you haven't known yet. And the only way you get a passport stamp past that border of fear is to practice. Practice makes progress, not perfect. Practice makes progress. And so as we're practicing or envisioning and taking the steps to be the person that we are in our vision, all it does is test the vision or test the dream that we're living into. Now, here's how you test the dream. If you notice that as you are taking on the qualities and the actions of the person in your vision, you're making more decisions based on the vision, not the circumstance in front of you, then you know that it might give you more life. If it causes you to shrink, then maybe it's not really your vision. And I don't mean shrink in fear. I mean shrink in integrity. Like it doesn't feel like anything you would ever love to do. Now, it might feel like you might be afraid to do it all the time, or the first time might be a little fearful. But let's remember as well that fear and excitement are really the same emotion. We just get to name what we're actually going to take advantage of. So, does it give you more life? Does it make you expand? Does it have good in it for others? Does it align with your core values? Does it require help from a higher power? And ultimately, is it something you can see yourself doing even though it might take a little more work? Does it require you to grow? Now, this week, I want you to use those principles to test the vision and then come back. And of course, I got more work for you. I'll see you soon.